Nevis Premier Mark Brantley criticized some of the comments made about proposed development for southern Nevis as emotional and not factually based. If approved by the NIA Cabinet, a proposed project called Destiny would be the first application to be designated under the recently passed Special Sustainability Zone Authorization Act that was discussed in the National Assembly of St. Kitts and Nevis. Since the announcement of an interested developer for the project on Nevis, political and social commentary have mushroomed with a wide variety of claims, accusations, and opinions to which the Premier is calling citizens to engage in reasoned discussion based on facts.
There are people who don't say a word. They listen, they observe, they inform themselves, and they know truth from fiction. And what I have found here in this beautiful island of ours is that some of us engage in such fiction. We try to play on people's emotions. We say all kinds of things. I've seen language about white people and colonialism and slavery and sellout and corruption. All of those are emotive terms that are employed. But my question, brothers and sisters, is where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? You know, I commented just this evening. I said, what I find ironic about all this discussion that is generated and being generated about the sustainable zone, special zone that we're talking about. The legislation passed in the federal parliament and therefore applicable to both St. Kitts and Nevis, but we know that the first application has come to Nevis. And we know that that is come for an area of Nevis that is currently undeveloped and barren and has been that way for the last 100 years. And so we have a development that is proposed. And let me emphasize proposed, because I hear so many people who keep making the false claims that the government don't sign off on this and the government don't sign off on that. And that's the thing I'm saying to our people, let us think. Because where emotion takes over, logic flees. And that is a truism which is a global truism. Where emotion takes over, logic tends to flee.
Meanwhile, at least one town hall meeting on the SSZ legislation was recently announced for residents on St. Kitts. Glenn Barr reporting for SK Newsline.